Hello, my name is Lahna Hernandez, and today my speech is going to be about the decisions my parents made that led me to have the life I have today. Everyone has had a realization, whether it is simple or drastic. People have experiences that unlock new ways of being. My coming of age experience was moving to Florida from Chicago, Illinois. Moving to Florida gave me a life different than the rest of my family, which means I would have never been the same had my parents still lived up north. Because of their sacrifice, I don't speak Spanish, I've never experienced gang violence, and I turned out to be a nerd. First, I don't speak Spanish. I come from a Puerto Rican household with primarily Spanglish speakers, but I moved to Florida at 5 years old and never had enough time to fully grasp the language, and my parents only spoke to me in English. This has put a barrier between me and my culture. It has also placed me in awkward situations where people assume I know Spanish because I look Hispanic. Second, I've never experienced gang violence. My family has many gang members and enemies as a result. In Chicago, I could be walking home one day and randomly get jumped into a gang I never asked to be in. My parents knew that this was the reality for their children and opted for a safer environment. Even if I was not part of the scene, I would still have protection by affiliation from my cousins, so I had to pick a side regardless. If I did not live here, I would have probably been in their gang. Third, I turned out to be a nerd. Starting from elementary, I took a test that placed me in gifted programs. I've never had a regular school experience because I was always in the gifted classes. Because of this, the students in my class were also smart and extremely nerdy. I ended up being involved with them, and now I enjoy anime, card games, and stargazing. In conclusion, my parents decided to give my siblings and me a better life, and so I don't speak Spanish, I'm protected from gang violence, and I turned out to be a nerd. I wouldn't change moving to Florida for the world. Because of the friends I've made and the experiences I've had, I never want to leave. Thank you.